It's about time we got a mascot Loomian, so now let's see how good it is. Okay then, hopping into the first battle, LOOMALA looks pretty good against this team. There's a couple of things I gotta worry about for like speed-wise, like the most likely boots Deladrix, which I'm also using, and their own LOOMALA, and also there is a Urasol, but we have Spectral Shell specifically to hit spirit types. Okay then, I'm just going to lead up with Gobidemic. It looks like they might not have anything to get rid of it, although that is a Dregodyne. I should probably not let this thing set up on me. Also, there's actually a good chance that this might be the boot user, not Deladrix. I should probably hit this thing. Dregodyne is still a big nightmare. Fortunately, don't get the poison, just go for the Musbatter. Okay, so maybe it is boots? I feel like people don't run Musbatter Dregodyne unless it's specifically boots. Let's just go into Imperior, because if it does go for Draco now, we should be able to just like get 2 shots and then hopefully just take it out along with us. Okay, no, never mind, just go to Musbatter again. Speedfall, that's unfortunate. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to go for the Batter here, just to see what item it has. Probably a bad idea. Like, on one hand, getting rid of its boots is a good idea, if it is boots, because then it isn't going to have to be like my entire team. But then if I do get rid of it, it can just click Draco Beam, which could snowball. We go for the Withdrawal into Pyrolin. Okay, well, not going to get burnt, unfortunately, because it's a fire type. But I get your item, which is Flame Shell. So that's offensive Pyrolin, not defensive. Love to see it. I actually don't mind if this thing takes me down. I will go for a Dark Surge just to get a little extra damage. Because I want to try and get LOOMALA onto the field and set up against a range attacker. So Pyrolin, well, if it's offensive, we can probably assume it's heavily invested into its range attack stat. That's fine. I mean, it's basically a one-shot now. I should be able to one-shot this thing without even setting up on my LOOMALA. The issue is, it might be worth me trying to go for Barbs. That's the only issue. But I'm going to try LOOMALA now. We should be fine. We should outspeed like almost everything on their team. The only issue with LOOMALA is, because we haven't really done that much damage to many things, it might be rough if we don't get like at least 2 Peace of Mind set up. Oh, it's volcanic. Oh, if no, dodge actually, I don't think dodge lets volcanic go off, right? I'm pretty sure it just treats it like any other move. So yeah, I want to go for Peace of Mind, but volcanic is terrifying. I'm gonna go for raging. Actually, they'll go for the withdrawal. Okay, never mind. I could have actually gone for another Peace of Mind, but this is fine. Okay, they went back into Dregodyne. It is dead. Love to see it. We can probably assume that's boots, right? Is it safe to assume that's things boots? I feel like swapping into it might lean towards boots. Okay, well there's the Urasol. Well, I only get 1 shot of this. If they predict me having Spectral Shell spit out, they should swap out and waste it. Then I can't hit the Urasol. Well, let's stay in. I can take a quick punch pretty well because we have the secret ability Wholesome, and spit out should one-shot it. Unless it has clutch, which it looks like it doesn't. Nice, okay then. Ooh, it's always risky because like you only get 1 shot at spit out unless you run like recycle or nab to like get another item back. So I might look into like buffing spit out, but the fact that LOOMALA can technically have any coverage move in the game, like it's basically kind of like a hidden power, although a little bit stronger, or like maybe like even a Z move even. So I don't know, for spit out, I could maybe like increase the power a little bit, so it's still only a one-time use, or I could do something with it to maybe like give you more than just 1 turn. I'm not 100% sure though what I'm gonna do. And here's Deladrix. I'm gonna Boom Bash. I'm assuming I outspeed it. Okay, so this is clutch. Okay, got it. Dregodyne was boots, Deladrix was clutch. I should be able to live. Let's go for Zip Zap. Nice, okay. I still have my Gobidemic, so if I need to, I can health gift into my LOOMALA and bring it out later to try and continue the sweep. Although I don't need to. I outspeed this. There's no way Sherbot outspeeds me, unless it was like running dodge chocolate bar, but it isn't. So yeah, Sherbot went down. Although I am practically out of energy now. Okay, well, there's Pyrolon. I really want the sweep. I don't think it technically counts as a sweep if you swap out and then come back in later to continue the sweep. I don't think that's how sweeping works. But, yeah. I kind of want to go Meditoad here. Okay, let me do this. We know it's volcanic, which is so cool, by the way. I actually have not seen anyone really use a volcanic Loomian because the ability right now kind of sucks. But I was kind of hoping that they would actually go for Fire Breath there, so then I can just swap back into my Gobidemic immediately, and then Health Gift immediately. But yeah, here's the rest. I am wanting you to KO me. There we are. Is it enough to KO me, please? It is! Nice! Love to see it. Okay then. So now I can go into my Gob. If I just get Bob, then I'm pretty sure Deladrix just goes down. But I actually don't even need to really do anything to the Deladrix. I can just flail and it'll die. Let's go for the Health Gift. I just need to click Wait, so I can use one Raging Howl on the Pyrolon. Recuperating. The only issue is it worth me doing something really, really dumb here? Do I want to do something really, really dumb? Like a +2 Pyrolon, it's basically doing double damage. It's like +2 basically. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah? Go for Fire Breath again. That should one-shot me. Deladrix is like, no. Oh yeah, I'm Secret Ability Deladrix. Dang it. I'm Secret Ability Deladrix. Dang it. Okay, well, my idea there was to let the Deladrix go down on the Fire Breath, and then I get like a free wait. But yeah, I don't get that now. So let's just swap back into the LOOMALA. I really want to say I live a volcanic hit, but I don't know if I really want to risk it, you know? Not entirely sure about that. I guess we can try. I mean, Deladrix outspeeds both of them anyway, since we already know that their Deladrix isn't Boots. Fire Breath. Do I live that? I do! LOOMALA basically tanks everything in the game. You'll love to see it. You love to see. So yeah, that's actually really good. LOOMALA, because I'm running the Wholesome ability as well, the secret ability, like, it's like very, very, very few Loomians can actually one-shot my LOOMALA from full health. Because it's not weak to anything. Unless it's like boosted like +1 or +2 or whatnot, it's really difficult to kill a LOOMALA from full health, so that went pretty well. And now I can basically do whatever I want. Boom Bash again. Well, technically not a LOOMALA sweep, but it did get 5 KOs, so you'll love to see it. Okay then, hopping into the next battle. I've switched up the LOOMALA, now we're not using the secret ability one, we're using the Regurgitate ability. It's still basically ran the exact same, I'm starting it like offensive, but I have Regurgitate and Health Gift, which is a nice pair, to try and help support the team if possible. Okay, lay lead off with Cedric. That's actually really good for me because I led off with Gobidemic. I should probably go for Barb because I don't think they're going to stay in, but 3 damage. Literally, I'm clicking Muck Blast. 3 damage. If they stay in, massive damage. But anyway, the goal basically for this team that I have now, I've swapped out the Boots Deladrix for Boots Dragodine. The idea is I can actually lead off with Dragodine pretty early game, do a lot of damage just by spamming Draco Beam. Oh, my Dragodine gets a little bit too weak. I can swap out, go into my LOOMALA later, try and get some more offensive pressure, and then once it does faint, or if it's too low in health and I can't really see it doing much else, I can Health Gift it into my Dragodine and start sweeping with Dragodine again, or any Lulooms like Barbadger or like Bork would also be like pretty good teammates, or just anything that's like really fast that can get pretty good heavy stats and hit really, really hard. Or something that's naturally fast without boots that can set up, I guess. Also, Cedric fainted, didn't it? That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Ikazuna is kind of annoying for Dragodine. I don't really want to take a hit from it. And I don't think it gets one-shots. So I might... Oh, it is boots. I actually live that nice. So I gotta hit something else with Muck Blasts. Okay, that's actually really, really good to know because that will outspeed my Dragodine. There's Trionyx. Give me another poison, please. Damn it. That would have been pretty freaking sweet low. Here's another Loomian that actually Dragodine doesn't really want to deal with. I'll go for Barb just to get 1 down, just so I can deal a little bit of chip damage, but we're most likely going to faint here. How do I deal with Trionyx? Oh, you have Lightspeed Ray, don't you? I completely forgot about Lightspeed Ray. I completely forgot about Lightspeed Ray. I'm just gonna click Barbs again. They're most likely just gonna hit me. Yeah, Dang it. Oh, Reaper. Okay, well, I got like 1% of his health back. Oh yeah, we got Imperior. I don't have to worry about anything. Come on, Charonix, hit me, bro. Hit me. What are you gonna do? I should probably provoke it, but I'm just gonna go for the Batcher so I can get rid of its health amulets. If they swap out, I get to replace something's item. If it's the Ikazune, nice, we get rid of boots. So we should be able to Len outspeed everything on our team. Okay, they go for the withdraw. That's probably the smartest play. Into Ikazune. Perfect, I literally wanted that to happen. Yeah, the Volcanic Ash doesn't burn the Ikazune, but now my Dragodine should outspeed everything on our team. So as long as I can like make stuff a little bit weakened, Dragodine just pops off now. Here, let's just go for Dark Surge, just to do some damage. I mean, I get to outspeed it anyway. And if it does just go for the Fire Breath or whatever to KO me, Ikazune goes down. But that is good enough, I think, for it. That shouldn't one-shot. Oh my gosh, it actually one-shots me. Okay, well, Ikazune is gone. Nice. A shame it isn't the Charonix, because that's like the most annoying Lumi to deal with on my team right now. Let's just go to Dragodine Len. I don't really have that many Lumians left, so kind of have to go into my sweeper now. I'll go into your assault. This is just a free, just literally the freest of Draco Beams. I couldn't have asked for a better swap in right now. That actually went so good accordingly to plan. I wanted the Ikazune swap in for the Barter. It did. And then your assault comes in for a free Draco Beam. Hopefully I don't miss right now. That would really suck if I miss. Please don't. How much does that do? It does a lot. Okay. Lightspeed Ray will definitely do quite a chunk to me, but it's fine. I'm clicking Draco Beam here. Lightspeed Ray, it just under half, so that's completely fine. But it's like, oh no, I'm half health. Not like I can health gifts. So yeah, I think it works better with Dragodine or just like any other thing with like anomaly. Like even, not Dragodine, what's the other one again? It's been so long since I've used the ancient dark fossil version of this. I forgot its name. The thing with an egg. How do I not remember its name? I don't remember its name. I don't. Oh, Dorigo. How did I forget its name? I have no idea, but I guess Dorigo could actually be pretty good, and you aren't limited to running it with boots because it's already naturally fast. But yeah, for the Submarine, we can swap out, and we can actually just battle into my LOOMALA if I really wanted to. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for Baffle. I don't want it setting up. Wave Wrecker, that's fine. It does some decent damage, but now I can go into my LOOMALA. It will outspeed my LOOMALA. That's completely fine. I actually don't really need to health gift necessarily. I could just lower its stats, so I get to hit it harder with Dragodine, but I'm going to go for Boom Bash, and then I'll try and go for the health gift if possible. Yeah, also, hopefully they don't go back into their Urusol right now, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Wave Wrecker, not even enough to two-shot. Okay, I'd love to see it. So I could actually go for a Boom Bash again. Oh, also, even if it did a little bit more, I could have lived it with my health amulets. I think I should probably go for the Boom Bash. The issue is, if I do that, Urusol could probably just Quake Punch me since I'm not lowering the attack power of it, since I'm not wholesome. But yeah, I think I should go for the Boom Bash. I should probably take out the Submarine, and that was so close! Oh, that was really, really closer than I thought it would be. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. The Mal's getting a little bit of health back. Okay, it's fine. They go into their Urusol. You're most likely just going to go for Quick Punch. But is this your last thing? Oh, it is. Oh, that's actually completely fine then. I'll try and go for Health Gift, but I don't think you're going to let me get this off. You're going to Quick Punch. Yeah, I'm going to die to that. That's fine, though. I don't get the health back on my Dragodine, but because I lowered Urusol's defenses, there's no way it's living a Draco Beam. Unless I miss. We could actually go into Urusnack as well. Urusnack might be able to look... Sure, let's try Urusnack. I mean, I have got Shadow Sprint, and I mean, it is also a -1 defense Urusol, so let's see what we do. Although we're definitely going to get hit by their Shadow Sprint first, but I think we can tank it since we have tank. I hope. Okay, Shadow Sprint, and we tank it. We actually tank that pretty well. I think I can actually live another one of those. How much does mine do? Oh no, I have made a huge mistake. I have made a humongous mistake. Okay, wait. That will definitely now KO me. If I lose to a Ursula on 1 health, I am going to cry. Well, I'm definitely not going to go for Draco Beam now, because it has a chance to miss. I'm going to go for Jet Stream, which is more reliable. Okay, Shadow Sprint. I lived that right. Oh my gosh. That was way too close. That was way closer than it should have been. I tried making a funny play like, haha, your stack might actually win this 1v1. And then I almost immediately regretted it. Oh no. Getting into the sets then, starting with the offensive set first, we're running 200 speed TPs with a nimble personality to be as fast as possible. The 200 range attack TPs with a smart personality lets me hit as hard as possible. The 80 range defense TPs is to force Protagon to get a melee attack increase rather than a ranged one. We don't need to invest into our energy stat since it's naturally really high, so 4 TPs will do, and then the 16 health TPs are then leftovers. For the item, I'm running a Spectral Shell, which is paired up with the move Spit Out to let me hit Spirit type Loomians that resist my other moves, and it also lets me hit Mind type and Brawler type Loomians for super effective damage too. Although, you can switch this out for any other shell if you want different coverage. The ability we're running is the secret ability Wholesome, which halves the damage coming from Mind and Brawler type moves, so we technically aren't weak to anything, which makes setting up a lot easier. And then finally for the moves, we're running Raging Howl as our strongest stab move. Boom Bash lets us hit Ice and Metal type Loomians that resist Type Plus. Spit Out with the Spectral Shell lets us hit Spirit type Loomians that resist Type Plus and are immune to Brawler. And once again, it lets me hit Mind and Brawler types for super effective damage. And then Peace of Mind is the last move I have, which lets me set up to hit harder while also becoming tankier. Although there are some other options like Provoke to prevent the opponent from using support moves. High Pitched Screech is nice if you don't want to deal with Raging Howl's recoil damage, although it is a little bit weaker. And you could also run Recycle or Nab to get more items to use Spit Out again. And now for the supportive set, we're running 200 speed TPs with a nimble personality to be as fast as possible. The 200 range attack TPs with a smart personality lets me hit as hard as possible. The 80 range defense TPs is to force Protagon to get a melee attack increase rather than a ranged one. We don't need to invest into our energy stat since it's just naturally so high, so 4 TPs will do, and then the 16 health TPs are Lun leftovers. For the item, I'm running a health amulet to make setting up a little bit easier, but also just letting us stay around for as long as possible, although you could switch this out for a milkshake, or just anything that can give you a damage increase. For the ability, we're running Regurgitate, which lowers the opponent's melee defense and range defense stats by 1 stage when we're knocked out, which gives the next Loomian to come in the chance to completely obliterate them. And then finally for the moves, we're running Raging Howl as our strongest stab option. Boom Bash is nice coverage to hit Ice and Metal type Loomians. Peace of Mind lets us set up to deal more damage and to become tankier. And the last move I have on this specific set is Health Gift, which when paired up with the Regurgitate ability, doesn't just weaken the opponent, it also fully heals the next Loomian I switch into, making it that much better. Although there are some other options like High Pitched Screech if you don't want to deal with Raging Howl's recoil damage, Provoke is useful to prevent the opponent from using support moves, and Scapegoat or Dodge will be a nice move to pair up with your health amulets.